Well, it seems like we've finally done it. We've reached 100 subs. Honestly, I want to thank everyone for staying with me for as long as you have, and for those who have subbed long enough to remember that we've previously been to 101, a year ago? So I want to thank everyone for staying so far, and we're going to chill and maybe even switch a game. If it would load. That's fun. First stream at 100 subs. The game just refuses to load. Well, I mean, let's see. Is it going to load? I don't know if it's going to load. Is the game going to load? It just isn't working. It's stream. I was hoping it'd work, but it just seems like it's just not loading. The game just doesn't want to seem to load. Okay, let me try to lower this so it's. Is it actually? I don't get why my mic is registering as a part of. I don't get why my mic is registering as part of the system audio. Uh, you know what? I'm gonna do. Actually, let me change up stream. Let's change this up. Okay, here we go. So let's switch it up and let's go real block. Just because scrap mechanic doesn't want to work. I mean, if it did work, I'd have no problem, but it's the fact that it doesn't want to load at all. Okay. Eh? It's gonna eh? Actually, was it the... Oh, that's the chat box. Might as well move that there. What is going on? Why do I have an edit versus... whatever. Hello, thank you for joining stream. Sorry, that's not working as well as it could, but gotta do what I can. Are you new, or... Okay, let's see. What to do. You know what? Let's just go to Discovery. Let's play something new. Oh, amazing. Welcome to the stream. Do you have a recommendation, or... Yeah, there is a slight delay, so... Okay, let's see. Most engaging... There's Bee Swarm. Bid battles. What's that? Base battle. Bloxburg. Natural disaster. Super golf. Why can't I scroll? Okay. Big brain. Yeah, we can do Bloxburg. I do have to work on my build, so might as well do that. Might as well do that. I should probably try to boost the... or lower the latency. if that works. Okay, so the Locksberg is loading. Yeah, if you want to join, you can. Okay, I just want to know, does this lower the delay is my question. Let me check real quick. Okay, did this lower latency? Okay, so waiting for game. Okay, so there's about a minute delay, which stinks, but kind of is what it is. Is this server full? Surely not. Should probably edit this so it's has a little more contrast. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. I like that. Like that. Okay. Yeah, thank you for joining. Probably gonna end up just grinding out pizza delivery just so we can have enough cash. Alright, got a daily payout. I haven't been on a few days, so yep. Day one payout. Okay, I don't get what's going on with that. Okay. Actually, should I? No, I already have that set up. Okay. Yep, thank you. So, I haven't quite done anything in Bloxburg before, at least for streaming. Like, I've done a knife ability test before, so pretty sure this is going to be like 90% narration or like discussion about random things. Okay. I should probably get a light. All right. Yeah, so I'm not quite used to streaming on Bloxburg. Oh wow, the loading time. I mean, I do have my brightness on, so I can see, but I also remembered where most of this stuff is, even though this isn't like finalized, and then I proceed to run right into a wall. I am lagging pretty bad. So one thing I find odd with like Bloxburg is that I always tend to, like when I stream, like depending on the game, there's just a few games that do better than others, and at other times it just lags out like no tomorrow. I wonder if anyone would know how to fix that, if anything. Oh, that's better. That is a lot better for the viewer count. And the pure white that just blended in. Actually, I should add you as a guest as well. There you go. I'm legitimately surprised at the amount of. Oh wait, did it? I want to know. Is the light better now, or is this? Is it just the software showing me what's going to be played as it's happening? It's a little better. It's not quite there, but it still is a little better. Oh, the fireworks are back. I might grab a few unique ones that I don't have yet. I mean, yeah, you already have a few from when the RV battles was going on, but I might try to grab some more. I can't get over it. So I have not seen the Deadpool films, but I do own a few of like the collab cosmetics that are in Fortnite. And every single time I see this, I just think like Deadpool is moped. I don't know why. I don't quite know how I think that, but I just find it funny. I mean, it could just be that just the outfit is similar in design to, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I've been trying to. Does this work? Of course, it is going to be a slight delay, but honestly, the only other thing about it is that there's going to be a lot of background noise, so I lowered. Actually, I could try if I lower this, like do this, but then lower desktop audio. Does this balance it out? Is this better? Okay. Kind of going in blind here because I'm going to see if performance mode actively boosts anything. Does this balance it out? Is this better? Okay. So I've been trying to figure out how to balance out the. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, for a minute I thought that was you. Amazing. Actually, I should. It should no. I'm half tempted to pull up music, but I don't want to get a copyright strike or claim. And I don't quite have earbuds, so it's not quite like I'm gonna go over and get much from it. So, what do you think I should do for the plot right now? Like, I know it's quite literally just a box, but considering I have a lot of like interior layout and stuff like that I have to do, as well as start doing like furniture decorating and stuff like that. Because I think just with how many doors I'm going to need for the rooms, and depending on what door I do, it's going to be like 100, 200 each. I'm easily going to be using about 2 to 3,000 just for doors for both the 4th and 5th floor. Nothing like getting recognized out in the wild. How would I light up the exterior? I mean, I can't quite afford like the RGB lights or whatever. Or did you mean interior? Oh, this is like one of like a fan. Okay, so I'm I'm gonna have to look into that. Would that would that work even with like the like most of the walls being on like the edge of the plot? Yeah, I might join. I might join. Considering this is like the 100 sub stream, this would be like the first Bloxburg party I join. Ah. I mean, I could try to do like the corners of the build. I mean, once I get I might try to do. I don't know. I'm thinking once I finish the interior, I might do color of exterior first. But I'm not quite sure if that's what I want to go for. Like, I have an idea for it, but I'm unsure exactly how I want to do it. Because what I want to try to do is the first floor being kind of like a stone. So it's like an aged foundation. And then the second floor has more of like kind of like an older wood shingle, and then the fourth and fifth floors, or third, fourth, and fifth, I should say, would have more of like a newer, clean, like stone. And then I'm kind of looking for how I would improve the how to improve the build overall. I know that once I start getting windows in, it's going to clear up some space, but I'm unsure exactly how to utilize it currently. True. Wait, paintings? So wait, so if I put down a painting and then go into the paint option, I can go over and use that for the build? Okay, so I want to see. You had said lighting. Actually, could I? Oh, this is like full blown RGB. I can't set it to a specific color, can I? Actually, I don't know. Do I really want to? Yeah, Technoblade was definitely the best in the field. Okay, let's do this, and then copy that. This that doesn't do me much good, does it? Okay. Okay. So I should probably set the where is it? I always forget to turn the build mode time to night, and then dawn, midday, dusk, midnight. Yes. Let's see. See, I don't want to. No, I'm not in a voice chat. I might wait until. I might wait until I'm done with the plot to do the exterior lighting.
I mean, down here I definitely will add... Oh, where's the lampposts? Just trying to think of what I could do. Ooh. This might... No, it's not bright enough. I could always do... Is this like... Oh. That is really picky. Might as well do this, I guess. And just do, how many squares apart is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I'm liking this so far, so probably add these in here. Oh, I really like that. And then, let's see. I can always add these here, and it would make sense. So if I start at, okay, if I do it in here. Wait, okay, so you said do this, press F. No. Alright. See, something I wish they had was a copying tool. That way you didn't have to constantly like change like what paint you're using or the color of an item. You just copy paste the entire thing. I'm thinking for this, just go over and establish. Let's see. Is this gonna work? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now I don't want to change it off green. Okay. I want to take a step back and I want to see. That actually with the green looks really cool. Oh. Okay. I really want to do the. Okay, you know, let me before we go too much further. So I have exterior lights on the front part, so it's gonna put some more depth to it. But I need to finish interior. I really need to finish interior. So okay, so actually I should I should change it back today because the only reason why I was doing that was because yeah, midday. Okay. Let's see. Let's disable the roof. Okay, so I'm trying to consider what I want to do for this side. I mean, I could leave it space and just do it like... Ah, no. Ah, that stinks. Oh, what do you think I should do over here? Because I had an idea for what to put there, but I'm unsure if I want to do it. Let's see. I jotted down like a quick idea that I had for layout. Okay, so I'm thinking. So based on what I have, is I want to do. This is kind of like my living space. Do this is probably break up like right here. Do a bedroom in the back, kitchen in this area here, but leave this like open access. Divide it here and do like a living room here. Oh, an interior garden. I mean, this would be kind of like the interior exterior garden. So I'm not quite sure on if I'm gonna do an interior garden down here. So like I'm gonna have like a pool back here. Do maybe like a grill, stuff like that out in the back, so that is this huge backyard area. Probably try to make an isolated room in here. Though that might... Like, I could always just move the... Is this gonna work? Let's make this is gonna work. Oh, it works. Alright, so... Though I don't need that much space. I just need to... No, I might do like... Wait, how... How can I not place... How can I not... What? Okay, this is really odd. What? Wait, is it just... What is this? Wait, what is... What is that? That is so weird. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna just do like... Do this, and then I can do like a closet type space in there would work. Let's move my position. Actually, let me see, because I saw a lot of people talking about limos. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow, that is a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford that. See, I could try to save up for this, but it's just not going to be worth it since I already have vehicles. Okay, so back to design work. So for the doors... Hmm. I mean, I can kind of follow the purpose for it. I believe it's shelves, right? It's cabinets. Oh no, that's not it. Okay, let's do... I mean, I really like this concept of... Actually, I really like how that looks. So then I might do like a display or like a dresser or something like that in the middle later on. Or even like a bike rack. But now for the layout of this room. Actually, so I had originally thought do like a cafe in here. And I mean, I could always do a cafe in here. You know, let's do it. Let's just establish a floor. Yes. I mean, I think it kind of, if I have a cafe down there, it destroys the purpose of the restaurant up here. And then do... do like a staff room slash like janitor's closet, and then do a kitchen in here. I think that'll work. And then I pretty much have all the rooms laid out except for I need to do the bathrooms. So how many? It's 3x4. Okay, and then just do same over here. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Alright, so it is cheaper to just place in bulk. No, it isn't. That's odd. Alright. Let's see. Hey. Hello. Okay, so I think this is this floor done. Alright. I gotta start a Discord so I can. Do you mean like the voice chat or? Yep, here we go. Hello? And I might have to. No, here we go. Hello.
Happy 100 subscribers.
Thank you. So I don't know if your audio is gonna pick up on stream or not, so.
That's fine, doesn't matter if it does or not. Just, you can talk like you're just talking to your audience. So
Yeah.
you know.
Yep. Yeah, so basically the idea that I had, and I was stating it in stream, was like I have a floor plan in mind. It's just I'm unsure if it's exactly what I want to do. So I have, as you can kind of see in game, there is like the second floor has like that indent in the build. And I want it to be like I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but like some places that I've seen, like not like even malls have like that segment that's like outdoors, but it's not.
Mezzanine.
Hmm.
A mezzanine, like an open floor.
Kind of, yeah. But it's like they do like the roof, like they paint the roof to look like the sky and they light it up all nice.
Oh yeah. Yep, I think I know what you mean.
So like basically what I want to try to do is kind of have that concept for the first floor. I have this space in the back here, so you can kind of see the floor plan. So the first floor is going to be like completely mine. I'm going to do like a bedroom right here, like an open layout kitchen, and then do like a living room in the front. This stuff is going to be moved up into the hotel rooms once it's started. I'm gonna do like a pool in the back, maybe like a pavilion, and then the second floor, laundromat, gym, and then like a cafe. And then just this would be like a reception type area. Um, this is
Yeah, like a multi-complex, basically.
yeah. So basically, what I'm doing is if I do the cafe there, I'll have like a restaurant here, and then I have the kitchen or the staff room, and then the kitchen. And then I have the start of the hotel rooms here, so like just the 6 on the first floor, and then it's odd that I just noticed that. Actually, I could probably. I just had a new idea. This could be like a conference room.
It's a huge conference room.
I mean, for the scale of everything else, I could break it up into like multiple offices, but just kind of like layout at the moment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So so it's gonna be like hotel room, hotel room. Actually, I should probably add a bathroom in here as well.
I remember that I'm watching it delayed
Yeah.
a little bit, so my food was not very good.
What?
I don't often fail at making food, but
Oh.
because I jumped on in game, I forgot about it and I left it to overcook.
Oof.
Oof. Anyway, it's
Now this is weirding me out because I wanted to try to leave it as like somewhat symmetrical as possible. Does that look even to you?
no. You actually you've actually got one wall completely wrong. It needs to come out one more on that
Yep.
side that you're currently on.
I even did it on
It
the
needs
the
to go
first
up
floor
one
too.
step. Yeah, it's not lined up.
I'll explain why it always looks like it was. Okay, is
Too
this?
wide on the left and too narrow on the right.
Yep.
That'll be why you couldn't get the wall to connect from the garage
Yeah,
on the bottom floor. It wasn't straight.
and I didn't even do the. I didn't even set it up in the right area. Okay, so let's see if I do it. You know what? You know what? I was doing like a mock-up for like where like the second floor. I was considering. I was considering going over and doing like pretty much the same all the way up. But it makes sense now.
You can keep the design the same essentially every floor, but every floor you have different purposes
Yeah.
for those spaces. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, no. So what I was saying was, is like I was gonna have pretty much the same shape going all the way up for the entirety of the builds. But then when I did, is it just lagging?
Your voice did lag for a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
Maybe someone's loading
Oh,
in
so
something really, really big.
yeah, maybe. Okay, so if I do this, I should be able to just drop that in there. Yeah, so this is basically the floor plan that I have right now. As you can see, I already started getting some of the furniture in. Every single time I go to builds, there's just something else that needs to get paid. I just gotta be mindful. I also
This build, believe it or not, is my most expensive. The one behind you is my most expensive for builds.
I mean, yeah, I can see like all the detail like with the rocks and stuff like that in there. Even like the unique texturing on the pathway. Like overall, this is a really good build. How did you do the?
Yeah.
Did you do like Did you do a floor and then just paint it with like a different color?
Which floor? Which part?
Yeah, I just marked it there on stream.
Oh, I have to wait for it to catch up.
It's basically the grass. It's like that pale color, like similar to the palm leaves. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
different. That you just did like a room there and then just used the floor.
Yes, I think it's flooring on top of the landscape that I've, yeah, just retextured and recolored.
It actually looks really good.
And then I custom made the bamboo, which each,
Wait, the bamboo.
like,
Okay, I gotta come out of build mode. Check this out. I wonder, is there a way for me to?
Yeah, come around this side.
Yeah.
You're
Uh,
nearly
oh,
there. Wrong side.
yep,
Hey,
there you go.
turn around. Oh, okay. You missed the door. Never mind.
Yeah, I saw the gate open. I was just like, I think I can jump it.
Yeah.
This is, oh, what piece? Did you use the shapes?
Yeah, I use shapes.
How did you get the leaves? Did you just get like
See these little bushes down here? I don't know if you can see. I'm standing on it right now.
Yeah,
I just put them on top.
it works out really well.
Yeah, it's given it like a particular kind of bamboo look. Yeah.
So like, how did you get the rocks and stuff?
The rocks. There's plenty of rocks in the.
The decorative, like the
Yep.
garden section.
Yep. Yep. And
Hmm.
also, some of them are actually just cushioned like seats. You can sit on them. They're
Oh,
actually
cool.
seats. So I just retextured them to look like rocks. Some of them.
Nice.
Mm,
Wait,
yeah.
is that the light that I'm seeing?
Oh, you're probably seeing some hidden lights. And
No, that's weird. The rock has a switch under it.
oh, yeah, there are some switches. I'm sure there's some random stuff in here to give ambience. Like I know there's
Hmm.
fog, like hidden in here as well. You can turn it off and on.
My question is, how much is like the billing on this? Like, I can't help
Um,
but think that like every other time period I think I'm working or whatever, I'm like, man, all those insanely good like aesthetics builds. How much did they get, and like how much is premium actively cutting the tax?
well, it's hard to tell because currently the house value is 1.265 million,
Wow.
and it took me a week to build, 5 days or something. Yeah.
This is so it's like 5 days like playtime or like five
No, no, no,
days.
just 5 different days
Hmm.
playing. Like, yeah, this is my starter house. So the original starter house, I don't think there's anything left of it. Maybe the closet and the oh no,
Hmm.
it's gone now. It's completely changed it. Yeah. So this is a good role play space.
Yeah.
Um,
So how did you get the
like,
custom paintings? Is it, like, did you find like the
oh
IDs?
no, this piece of art right here. I
Mm.
made that.
Nice.
I took some parts out of my dad's garage and made the striders, and I photographed the landscape and I did the rest in Photoshop.
Nice. The main thing that I was referring to is like how do you get it in game? Because I've seen a lot of people with like the custom, like the paintings and stuff like
Um,
that.
you can upload them. You just go to create up the top where it says Roblox, and up the very top edge on the left it should say create, and you should be able to just upload your own decals, but they have to be approved by Roblox first.
Yeah, yeah.
And if they're not, you could get flagged and then be temporarily suspended from the platform, which has happened to me several times.
Oof.
And it's not because there's anything wrong with my work, it's that my own work is copyrighted.
Oh,
So I own the copyright to it, and it flagged it, and I forgot to remove the copyright to my own work. So
I mean, you should be able to message in theory Roblox and say like, look, I created this.
yeah, I did. I talked to an admin friend of mine, and they
Hmm.
fixed it up right away. On over oh, and my Phasmophobia build has got I got permission from Kinetic Games, the creators of Phasmophobia, to
Oh, that's pretty cool.
replicate their ghost hunting
Nice.
stuff in Bloxburg. So I'll show you that after this. But first, pay your respects to Technoblade.
Yep. Honestly, like I remember watching shortly after the second Potato War episode got uploaded. I never really subbed until after I saw the video, like where it was like when I realized, oh wait, this is real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's like in the back of my head, I was like, I wish I would have had the chance to even chat with them online.
Mm. Yeah.
This is like a really nice layout.
Thanks. Did you just go on the roof? Oh,
Yeah.
probably. Yeah. There's a few secret areas in here too, like hidden areas, and there's
This is a pretty nice like hide and seek capability to it.
yeah.
Though I'm wondering, is there a way to get? I'm thinking if there's like a way to like get on like one of the trees on the side of the building, and then if someone, okay, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it works. Can you imagine someone with like one of the headless skins, like sitting right here, like the insanely small headless skins?
Yeah.
That would just be overpowered. I I can't say it enough. This is a really impressive build.
Thank you. If you give me a minute, I can load the ghost house and show you that,
Yeah, sure.
or the mansion that I'm working on. One of the two. This is not my big build.
So do you think that like aside from the exterior lighting, what else do you think could improve my build?
That's already improved it so much because you've given it the definition
Yeah.
around us and a place to just draw people in, which is good. I think having the streetlights especially gives it a
Oh,
commercial
sorry.
vibe, and you actually needed that because of
Yeah.
what purpose you're going to end up using it for. But even the strip lights you've got there, if you don't like green, just press F on them and change the color
Yeah.
of them.
There
Like if you
was
have,
oh, sorry, you go.
like you can change it. And you've made so many little ones, but if you have precision placement, you could have just dragged
Oh yeah, I keep
this
forgetting
edge
about the
and
scaling tool. Like I
drag
legitimately
from one edge to the other. Yeah, and make
uh,
one big long
how do
one.
you do the precisions? Because I'm gonna change that up so I don't have like.
Uh,
Oh,
you need to have the pass. It's a game pass
I
precision
have
placement.
the advanced placement. I don't know if it's the same
Oh,
thing or not.
that's it. That's it. So if you have got rid of all
Oh,
of your neons, and then just put another one down, but instead of placing it down, press T,
uh,
and then drag it all the way to the other end, and you have one continuous piece.
oh. Well, that got rid of the
Oh, by
lights.
accident. Yeah. So yeah, G to just do it bit by bit. Unfortunately, you never get as much back as you put into it when you've already exited build mode. It's like
Yeah.
you can go backwards while you're still in build mode, but you can't. Um,
Yeah, you can't do it afterwards.
yeah,
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they add like a VIP plus or whatever that like cuts the discount or that cuts the percentage cut from deleting like items and stuff like that.
yeah. Maybe they should make it a pass that you get a full refund. Like you pay once to get the pass, but it means that every time you delete an item, you get full value back.
Yeah.
And if you don't have the pass, you just get what currently exists right now as um, part payment back. So if you choose your item, vertical strip lighting, or even what we call neon lighting, it should be close to the top, very very top, and on the left.
Okay. So you said
All the way to the top.
T.
Yeah,
Oh, this is nice.
and then just click, and then go all the way to the other side, and then
Yep.
find the spot you want to put it, and then click again. Theo, look at
Oh,
that.
that is so much cleaner.
And then if you don't like the color, just press F on it and just
I'm
change
gonna
the
leave the
color.
green for now. Honestly, I think like it adds some depth. I might. I'm half tempted to go like along the walls on the inside of this and add.
Yeah, you might need to sell some more pizza first, though.
Yeah, honestly. So I don't know if you saw the value already, but what do you think the value of the place is?
I don't think it's that much actually, because you've got a lot of large structure and not a lot of fiddly detail.
True.
I think it's probably only around 200k if that.
Ooh, 200K. You were halfway there. It's like 450.
Oh, okay. All right.
Hey, you know, where I didn't want to do it on the roof, I might do it on the floor. That way there's more depth to it. And then I might just do... Actually, I should probably install a door first. I want to do like the commercial sliding.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna load in.
Yep, commercial sliding.
I don't know. Yeah, I'll load in the ghost house first since it's smaller and won't take up so much room.
Oh. Yeah, so you can see kind of what I have for like the idea of the plot. The only thing I don't quite get is how to do the paths. Like, is there a way to scale them, or a little bit of lag?
Like, oh yeah, but not very much.
Oh wait, the paths don't work on the. Ah, that stinks. Actually, though, I might do. What I might do is just do this for the path. So do kind of like Actually, might. So do that for there, and then maybe do like by the sides.
You're using the path tool. You should just do floors. So much easier.
Yeah.
Paths are annoying. No one ever uses paths anymore. The same when you come to like, it's not bad, but it's get really annoying. The same issue with pathing in monotone.
Yeah, I might try to.
I don't do.
Oh, didn't intend for that. All right, let me just. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Be back shortly. Just check on something like that.
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Might try to refine the path some. You know, I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it without the path for now. Oh. Wait, is that what I've been doing? Ah, that's what I've been doing. Okay. Let's see. Wait, what? Okay, let's see. Why is this not? There we go. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I could always start it from like back here. I always do this. All right. Let's try for there. There we go. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. Let's see. So we do this. I mean, that... Okay, that actually looks really good. That looks amazing. Okay, so are you there, or...
Hey.
Hello. Alright, so
Hello.
you want to see real quick what I did? So
Yeah, yeah.
I basically took this trim and I carried it around the back.
Oh, that looks so cool.
So now, even though this is supposed to be like a concert thing, so I might just light up this area, like the pavilion and stuff, and then just try to leave it as dark as possible in like the like
Yeah.
the like the corners of the plaza, and just leave like a light here and a light inside. The one thing I wish they would actively like change up is how lighting works.
Mm-hmm.
Is because the light clipping through here semi ruins the effect, though at the same time I could also actually, you know what? I want to try something. I want to try something now.
No, you're right. It should be surface. It should have collision, and it shouldn't glow through unless it's a particular type of
Yep. Though
light source.
this has given me an idea. Can you tell me when the light shifts to like directly under the pavilion? Is it like right there?
Yes, like it's right above
Ah,
it.
just a little to the
Still to the left of the back.
right there. Does that do it?
That's it. That's it. It's lighting up from
It's a little on the back, but I don't quite mind. I think I found a way to fix the lighting situation because I fretted or I feared doing any lights up here. But with the collision issues, this might actively fix it. I mean, it works. So you want to show me the build or
Which one?
yours? The one
Oh
here.
yeah. Okay, welcome to Phasmoblocks here.
Hmm.
So I built a truck, and inside the truck it's fully stocked with
Nice.
ghost hunting equipment. Actually, I need to turn the power back on.
Nice.
So all of the decal I created, including this back wall one,
Nice.
things on it, and you can just grab a flashlight.
Nice.
Alright, let me turn that off. Just to go through in the
Yep.
dark.
So turn
this
it
is
on or off?
Yeah, it's already on. The flashlight. So you can explore. This
Nice.
is the latest model of the Ridgeview Roadhouse in Phasmophobia.
I don't
So
quite follow like the horror genre.
yeah,
So I don't quite know what's going on with the games, but this is actually really cool.
cool. Oh yeah, come this way, and in the garage, which is over the side. Oh, I made a custom piano, by the way. I'll show that to you. I'll turn the light on so you can see it better.
This is actually really nice.
So it's all shapes.
This is really nice.
In the garage, over here we've got use. I made the toolbox, and
This is really well done.
some bones on the floor.
Yep.
Because you're supposed to find the bone in the game.
Yep. And then
A place to hide. Yeah.
nice.
You can just
I was wondering if there's like a way to open the other doors.
Yeah. They kind of. I got them so that they either they slide both ways.
Nice.
So it's fine.
I was trying to do it, but it seems a little finicky.
Now here's where all of the ghost paranormal stuff is, down here in the garage. So, sorry, the basement. So we've got the summoning circle.
Okay.
We've got fingerprints on the back of the door. Right here. There's a UV stick
Oh, cool.
which someone's turned off.
Hmm.
There's a book with ghost writing in it, and then in the back here, there's a ghost.
Cool. Yeah, I tend not to follow the horror genre because it's really hard to find something that's not really influenced by like specific religions or anything else like that.
Yeah. There's
But
also
this
a
is
little
pretty
ghost
good.
in the window outside if you look out the front and up the top you can see there's another ghost staring out the window.
Oh wait, you said like second floor windows?
Yeah, just over here. Like you can see there's a ghost staring out the window there too.
Oh, pretty cool.
But this is not what I wanted to show you. Oh, and I built the truck.
This is really, I saw the posts on the Bloxburg Universe Discord.
Yep. Yeah, I'm most proud of the truck because I never thought I could build a vehicle before. And I just did it. I didn't actually follow any instructions. I was just like, okay, so the
Did
truck's
you
made
use
over
cushions
here.
for the
back?
wheels,
No, I
or
used
is that just the shapes?
just shapes. Yeah.
Because I was wondering how you got the textures, but I remembered you have like the newer, I forgot what the name of the brick texture is, or like the
It's the
stone texture.
soundproofing.
Hmm.
It's the soundproofing texture, I think. There's, yeah, this is clever. It just looks like tire tread.
Yeah.
Oh, and the artwork as well. So, Phasmoblocks here goes from the team I did that. And then
Yep.
there's one more sign over here, which I made. just like a real estate sign, sort of, but it's mimicking the Bloxburg.
Oh, cool. Honestly, like legitimately, like if they ever for like an April Fool's update or whatever, just like slap this into it. I think like it could be mistaken for the actual banner
Yeah,
for the
there's
game.
a little culture jam thing there. Oh
It,
wait, there's more. This next thing I'm going to show you um, is I'm still working on it, but it's most of it's done. So
nice,
let me grab. Um, yes, this next one is pretty big. I got it full height.
nice. Yeah, I was when I was doing the builds, I was going over and I was thinking like when I was adding the roof, I was like, oh, there's an extra set of like walls that I can put down. But thinking about it, I'm glad I stopped while I was ahead of myself.
Mm.
This is really nice.
So yeah, I think I could possibly be a hermit. Like if I went into Minecraft with the hermits, I think I'd be able to do mega builds.
Honestly, this is really well done.
So this here is the motor court, and there are two garages on both sides. They have like slide away garage doors, and
Nice.
they're really well hidden, and they go in the right direction so that they don't impede on anything else.
This is
And
really well done. I love like the empiric feel to it. Like it has like that nice modern feel, but it also has like that imperial feel to it. Like
yeah,
very
it's got a
regal.
modern and classical kind of vibe to
Yeah.
it. So this is the atrium. On the yeah, if you want, I'll just follow you
Yep.
and then
This is
have a look.
like the spacing for this is really nice.
It is.
Oh,
It's
this is
I I
for a
prefer
minute I
the
thought this was a
space.
window.
No, it's an elevator. Elevator. So while you're on this side, I'll take you around to these rooms. These are the first, very simply designed
Yeah.
high ceiling, like almost New York loft style.
Yeah.
And then we've got a small bathroom, and then a closet. Well, like a yeah, closet space, and then
Yeah.
a WC right there.
Nice. And this is
And then
access to the main hall.
yep, and then on this side there is another room, a
Nice.
bathroom. Best views, like insane views on the angle. You can see the water.
Oh,
Privacy blinds on all of the windows. I think they maybe. I hope
hey, you said see the water. Oh, there
you
it
can see
is.
the water. Yeah.
Oh, there's
So
like a
that
film area down here.
uh oh, that's just where I when I go to do pizza delivery. I usually have to set up on the plot over on the corner by the water, and I can access food, entertainment, rest, and hygiene all in one place.
Oh, cool.
So it makes it really easy to keep your levels up so you can earn the most money, earn the maximum money. That's what
Yeah.
that one's designed for.
Honestly, like with how I have it laid out now, like I try to go for that, like the all-in-one area, easy to do type thing. Yeah, so I'll try to work my way back up.
Well, I'm right here next to me, so
Oh,
we'll walk around.
yeah. So as you were talking about the Minecraft, like the builds and stuff
Yeah,
like that, I
how
have
ultimate.
yeah, I have so I'm a part of SMP right now. I've only done like 2 streams, um, but it's like I kind of want to wait to stream until I'm not necessarily more established, but like more prepared for the build. Like I want to try to gather some more resources before I just go head first into building it.
Yeah.
Because quite literally, the exterior walls. So I'm doing more like a palace type citadel in between the four outer towers. There's going to be about like 125 block gap between them,
Wow.
and then I'm going to be doing like a large. I think the wall, it's like the outer wall itself is going to be like 15, 20 blocks tall, and the gate exceeds that. Like the roof of like the central housing is going to be like 25 blocks. No, not 25. Probably like 10 blocks taller than the top of the wall.
All right. So yeah, quite a bit.
Nice.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, I'm
So
sure.
then you are working on quite a mega structure then.
Yeah.
So yeah. System with a little bathroom down this side.
Oh,
Oops, sorry.
is my avatar just? Oh, I never thought I would actually be able to say I ran into glass thinking there was nothing there.
Yeah. Another room here.
This is really
This
nice.
room.
This is really well done.
Thanks. This is just all custom too. It's all done on the fly. Like no forward planning.
Yeah, it
This
just
here is the games room. So this I
nice.
built a pool table.
See, it'd be really cool for them to actively have stuff like this, and then do like I know it's going to be a pain to code because of all like the ands, ifs, ors, and like the multiple scripts that would be created just for someone like just to do turn based alone. You'd have to do a script which would do like what is it, an indoor gate type script. I'm talking like I know how to write it, but I just don't. I understand how to read it.
Are you talking about modules in Lua?
I mean scripting period, but yeah, Lua mainly since it's Roblox based.
So to create the function that would allow in one module to be able to basically make this play a playable game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then like go off of like score basing, etc. I mean, even if it goes to like you interact with the table and then you just do like a coin flip and then it just goes to an overview like the mobile games.
I think what can be done actually is that there will be an anchor here for a player, and there'll be a player animation similar to eating, but what it'll just be is the players leaning in to use a pull cue and a ball, and it will create basic um, a basic scattering of the items on the table that may be all animated, so that it's all contained. So if someone wants to play it, they would pretty much every time they would come to the end of the table and just break,
Yeah, no,
and that would be the end of the animation.
yeah, I mean that like that'd be simple, but we have like more advanced interactions in Bloxburg. I mean, like making like a full blown game that can be played.
Yeah, yeah, that would be amazing. Like a dartboard, we just throw darts and
Oh, that would be really
coins.
cool.
Yeah,
That'd be
that would
easier
be
to
really cool.
script, but that'd be really cool.
Yeah, welcome to the movie theater.
Nice. I just noticed the lights here.
Oh, that's downstairs. They kind of clip through a little bit,
Ah,
which you'll have to take the elevator down to have a look
yep.
at.
Honestly,
So,
this is like really well done. I don't know if I'd be able to actively complete a build like this in like any point in time.
mm, well, I don't know. I think just something clicks when you get the right mindset to get
Yeah.
creative and and once everything's going, it's just insane what you can come up with.
Yeah.
Um, so this is the main pool area. There's a sauna,
Nice.
which is currently steaming away,
It is,
and then
like, I really like the layout.
the pool. My intention was to put an indoor waterfall right here on this side,
Hmm.
but with the water physics, I didn't think it was possible to make it look good in the space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's one more floor. Go down to floor 0. Floor.
I don't know why it does it, but whenever I go into the first person, at least on this version, the mouse likes to transfer like off screen.
Yeah. This is going to
Nice.
be a wine cellar and a wine room area,
Yeah.
and then this is like a full-on entertainment area with the water and.
Yeah, this is really well done.
Thank you. There's a little powder room here as well, with a little bathroom on the other side of it.
Yeah. Oh, this is really nice.
Thank you.
I mean,
So that's it.
I mean, if you want, I can try to see if I have the design for like the texturing for my base. Like I can pull that up on stream real quick if you want.
Yeah, look, I've still got your stream running.
Yep. So I'm gonna switch games real quick, and then professional streamer using transitions. Okay.
Yeah, I want to get in one of those SMPs because for me, my favorite type of gameplay is when I'm like
Yeah.
role playing and bouncing ideas off other people. It's a lot of fun. Oh, my lights is out. No, it's not.
Okay.
I'm watching your stream still, but it's a little bit delayed.
Yeah. It's I'm loading it now, so it's probably gonna be like it's gonna be a bit before. Huh, that is really odd. I shouldn't have any. That's not what I wanted. It's supposed to be a be right back, but apparently it's looking for a game. That is really odd. Okay, so in theory this should allow. Okay, I don't know why Bedrock isn't showing up.
Oh, it's showing the wrong screen.
Yeah, no, it's not necessarily like the game isn't registering for the streaming platform. I know that it's not doing the be right back, but it's not
Are you
even.
in the what's it called? Are you in Streamlabs OBS?
Yes.
So in that central box where you have overlays and you have um, the little eye icon with lines through it or not lines through it, do you have one specifically for Minecraft?
I have one for Minecraft, but I found that was for Java Edition though.
So you just need a new screen capture that just. I mean, it's really problematic with Minecraft in the first place. I know that for a fact. But you can get it. I can't remember how to get it.
You might have been doing a display capture of the page.
Oh, I had sound come through. So I can't remember. It's been a while since I recorded Minecraft or live streamed it.
Hey, no, it seems like either my voice chat or your voice chat is picking up on Discord.
Oh,
Okay, so Minecraft is just taking forever to load. Might as well reopen Roblox and mess around with the piano visualizer for a bit. Though I do find the keyboard layout somewhat confusing. Because I use was it Linux? Linux Music Making Studio or LMMS. Okay, is this? Okay, so it's deciding that now it wants to load, which means in theory I should be able to just grab. Okay, here we go. Wait, so is Minecraft working as...
it's showing Roblox. But it's showing screen capture. So if you can bring up Minecraft over the top, that it will work.
Oh, no, so I have Minecraft set above, like a higher priority above Roblox.
But it won't show up.
No, here's the odd thing. It's doing a source capture for Windows Roblox.
Oh, it's the source capture. Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Okay, so display capture. No, window capture. There we go. New source.
See,
Minecraft.
you were playing fine yesterday.
Hmm?
You were streaming, and you weren't actually live streaming, just streaming it.
Yeah, I was just using Discord's streaming capabilities. Okay. Now my mouse isn't showing up. There we go. Yes, this should be it. There we go.
Yeah,
And I just need to... Okay, I'm gonna... I'm gonna leave it for now. Though I don't quite get why it's lagging so much. Yeah, so what I was saying about the audio, the auto piano. That is so weird. Why is it that the Minecraft's... Sorry about that. The Minecraft's... Like the panel for Minecraft, which is over... Pretty much showing is over everything on stream. Isn't actively showing up.
Yeah. I think you need a new source capture that you can choose Mojang from the list or something.
Well, I did get a window caption. It was the Minecraft.x. And legitimately on the edits page, it's showing as a legitimate...
Source.
Like, it's showing as
Oh.
over everything. Though it could just be that just because I have Discord, Minecraft, Roblox, and OBS open all at once, my computer is just like, will you stop putting all this on my back already?
Yes.
Okay, so while we're waiting for OBS to fix itself, as well as Minecraft to load, might as well mess around with this once it loads.
You're just gonna play Minecraft songs?
More of tinker, try to see if I can understand the keyboard some. Or should I say the layout of... The Roblox doesn't want to load now, which is odd. Okay. So... Oh, here we go. Now it registers. As soon as Roblox crashes, it registers. Transform... Fit to screen. Actually, let's stretch it. Why not? So it's a little obscure, but now we're just waiting
wait,
for...
Minecraft just came up.
Yep. Should take a few minutes. I don't get why... Yeah, I don't know how to undo it, but I have an edit and a live page right next to each other, and whenever I make an adjustment, I have to do a transition. I mean, I can't quite complain because the view on stream with the panorama actually is nice. Okay, let's see. Do I have... Here we go. Here's hoping it actually loads.
came up.
Yep. And I also have some like designs or whatever that I'm gonna be doing for the Nether hub and actually the Nether highway. But it's actually gonna work out really well when like once I start to actively build.
Oh wait, you on bed? You're on bedrock.
Yeah, the SMP I'm a part of is Bedrock Realm.
Oh.
I mean, I can't complain. There's like a few things here that aren't in Java Edition,
Yeah, I heard that there's a couple of things that people in Java wanted.
and like honestly, I tend to play more Bedrock than I do Java Edition, but I can't complain because I use Java Edition for like if I really want to do like PvP or whatever, I just go to Java Edition. Modded, I go to Java Edition. Even with the data packs, I go Java Edition. The main reason why we did Bedrock for the SMP was because it was something that everyone who was participating could join. I kind of wanted to make a comment on oh yeah, I can hold a map in my offhand in Bedrock, but I can hold quite literally anything in my offhand in Java Edition.
Mm.
And there's even mod packs that'll allow it to produce light. But I digress. And of course, it's going to take
Well, the
forever.
question is if you're using a mod pack to change the lighting conditions of, say, deep, dark, and caving, does it affect the lighting conditions for mobs? Does it
So,
actually show up that it's under 12? Like over 12?
so were you talking about like what I was doing yesterday?
Yeah,
Okay, so that was a texture pack. So visually, it was displaying at like light level 12 consistently,
yeah.
but that
The
is
mobs will
just
recognize it as being
yeah.
slower or lower. Yeah.
I mean, I could probably create a texture pack that has like the lighting levels marked, and then have what I like to call the flashlight part of the texture pack. Like Vanilla Tweaks is just amazing.
Mm.
Honestly, Exuma, I think Exuma had the right idea of creating the group and creating the like the packs and stuff like that at least to start.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Wasn't it
this
Exuma
is
that for
this is in the
for
world.
Infinite Flip that made
So this is
the
basically the size of I think this is 121, but I'm extending it out by a few blocks on the actual server. And this is the exact seed in the exact same generation as when I got into the area myself.
hang on, is this like pre Caves and Cliffs?
Yes, this is pre Caves and Cliffs.
Ah, explains.
And I mean, I'm glad I came out to this area beforehand just because of how like massive the mountains are that my base would be in. I just got to see if
That
I
one
can.
square area has 4 towers,
Yeah,
but in Hermitcraft, um, comparisons, this would only be a quarter size of
yeah,
your base
impulses.
in there. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
easy, like just a quarter of it.
Honestly, I don't quite have the time to put into something that big, nor am I making money off this. So I can't quite get anything bigger, but I think just for like my first mega builds, it works. And I have plans for like underground caverns and stuff like that as well. And just those outer walls aren't like that's not the end of the builds because I want to do ice mountains all the way around, kind of lock it in by ice,
That would be insane.
and then do like a labyrinth within the ice caves from my nether portal. That way, if I really want to, like I
Packed blue
can.
ice and
Honestly, that's kind of what I'm gonna try to build it out of. That way, I can just light it up as much as I want to. But I'm trying to use standard ice to save on resources, and then if I need to switch off it, I will. I mean, at least for the base and maybe some exterior doing standard ice, but for the rest, I want to try to get as much blue ice in as possible.
that'll look cool. Um,
Yeah,
cave tunnel maze labyrinth.
and I was
But
thinking
you
you
can't get dripstone and ice, like drip ice and
that'd be really
that would be
cool.
amazing. He should do that. Oh my god.
Or even like get like sleet or whatever, put ice on top of dripstone, and then you get sleet. Okay, so this. Oh, wrong side. No, I thought I had done a little bit more detail work on it, but this is pretty much the palette and concept that I have. Granted, it's going to be like a minute before everyone on stream sees it. Yep, there you go. So basically, relatively simplistic in design, but at the same time, um, has like a very like somewhat like Crusades slash Victorian type style to it.
Like you kind of expect to see a bit of stained glass in there, and you have that cathedral shape.
Yeah. And then for this, I needed to get a triple block extender for it, but pretty much everything else in here is my design. Ah, it's lagging. And then from here, legitimately, it's like a sniper's, like an archer's tower. If it wasn't lagging, it'd be so much smoother of a transition, but and I quite like how like the mechanics of this work within Bedrock Redstone, which means
Oh, redstone.
it it can be easier. Like it might be something that I can do in Bedrock Edition, but not necessarily in Java Edition, because you have like the quasi connected. What is it? I forgot. I don't know if it's the quasi connectivity or not, but you also have like the zero tick when it comes to the pistons. So like I can't pull off like this type of setup because it ends up spitting the pistons out instead of going over and following the proper steps and actively grabbing everything. And I mean, even with this, I was trying to create something that would allow me to like toggle it back and forth. And then because the pistons don't spit out the blocks, and depending on the order at which they grab onto each other, this type of door is possible. So because the pistons are tracked on the side, it legitimately allows the middle part of the machine to pull that segment upwards. I mean, I might try to do a video on it because I don't think I've seen anyone try this design. I could try compacting it, but
How many cubes though? Like, how many cube? What's the what by what is your door?
it's
3 by 3.
2 by 3. So it's not a 3 by 3, but for what I'm using it for, and I mean, it could be a really easy 3 by 3 piston door. All I'd have to do is lower it down, right? Like lower it down basically. But I have to make this a triple piston extender.
Yeah, those doors are a pain in the butt.
And I mean, this is not compact by any means, but I really like how it plays, like how it interacts and melds in with the space. And then this is kind of like the layout that I have in mind. So like you have this tower here. Granted, it's going to be a bit before it actively does it. You'll see what I'm talking about. You have the gate that's here, stationed here, and that's about what I'd say an easy 50 blocks, maybe 25 blocks for the gate. That will go and play into this. So this would be the gate. There'd be probably about 50 to 70 blocks on either side. I forgot what the exact calculation would be. But then it would come, courtyard would go up into here, and then that would lead into a sub area which will have be mainly like storage, etc. So if you're seeing like the scale of this, the amount of work I'm gonna have to put in to clear at the bottom area to do like an automatic like storage and filtration system or a filter
Oh wait,
system.
so that's just a model of your build.
This is a scale model basically,
Yeah,
and then
scale model.
that's the palette that I'm going to be using in the pattern.
Oh, yeah.
So as you can see, I have not done anything for the central build yet, but I have plans. I think I know what I'm going to be doing, but I'm also going to be improv when it comes to that. Actually, have I just not loaded anything past here? I don't think this is the same seed though. My attempt at a villager breeder slash iron farm. No, this has nothing to do with an iron farm. So basically, is um, how this works is that it plays off the day-night cycle. So you'd have the villagers in here, and then ample space if you have the beds on all four sides. The villagers will try to get over to the beds, but by this time they fall in here, and then you can switch up whether or not you want to have it be a auto kill or collection. I think I have like the lever or something. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so this is basically like the concept for the villager farm.
Wait, so you've just got a purge. I mean, this is for your iron golems, right? This is iron production.
This is just somewhat automated villager breeder.
But you want to kill them?
So this will run regardless of whether or not, like, this isn't like the ones where you can like push the button and like give them the food. This will quite literally, whenever you have it loaded, will be basically capable of creating extra villagers.
Oh, okay, got you.
So the feature that I have down there isn't just like a, oh yeah, I'm just auto killing a bunch of stuff. Like that is more of, I have more than enough villagers at hand. Granted, the other designs are a lot more superior and compact, but
Keep the FPS rate.
yeah, this is kind of like a if it's needed. So this would be like a cushioned fall and then like punch back. Oh, I forgot that this was completely under the ocean.
That's your breeder there.
Yeah, so then it would push out over here, and then you would just have the like the villagers will drop here, and then we'll eventually walk over here, and then you can just load them up and then send them off to wherever you want them to be.
Send them off to your local friendly zombie for,
Yep.
you know.
I forgot what a few of the other things were. Oh, this experiment. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on stream. But if it's still a thing, I'm going to be kind of surprised. So I wanted to try to record this. I don't know if you've heard of It's Me, James.
Nope.
Okay, so they're Minecraft's Bedrock content creator, and they do glitches and stuff. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, the lag. Wait, did they legitimately... Okay, so there was... It could just be that it's insanely laggy and it's actively, like, taking more time to process. But there was something that would happen where it would show... I tried recording it previously, but the recordings were done in, like, 32 FPS. And the frames that I was looking for just didn't record. So what I was seeing happen originally was you would have the shulker here, and when it would push, you would see a small transition or like ghost block right in between. You'll see a faint glimpse of it here, and they would break and the item would drop.
Oh.
And just because of the lag, yeah, that is really bad lag. I'll see what I can do about trying to record it again, but that just is not right. And then this beast here is my this would be my multiple zero tick farm design. Okay, so zero cane still sugar cane still works. Okay, so there goes that. Okay, so pretty much every single one of the zero tick farms still work, which is nice. They said they were going to remove them, and they're still here.
Yay. Small victories.
Yep. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not intend to go that far back. Pretty much everything in this world was, like, tests and stuff like that I was doing. I haven't come back in a while. And then there was an old duplication, I think on Legacy Edition, like Wii U, Xbox 360. I forgot a few of the other ones. If the Nether would load. Basically, it's... Oh, that's not what I wanted. So basically, instead of, if I can get this facing right, okay. So with the thing that I'm looking at now, oh, oh wow, it is laggy. All right, I'm gonna break this because it's okay. That helped a little. With this machine, you're seeing even on stream, I was noticing that when you would view it, the item would go back and forth, but sometimes it would stutter, and you would see it appear twice within like 2 frames.
Like
So
chirping.
almost, it had such a close like potential for actually being able to. And then the other one is that when you throw an item, okay, of course now it automatically does it. No, okay, so it's still sitting in the portal. Um, the item would sit for like a second before going through to the other side. So my thought with what I was designing there was put hopper minecarts underneath. So when you throw the item in it would transfer. It'll be picked up by the minecarts as it goes to the other dimension. But unfortunately, that didn't work out as planned. Or at least not in the test that I was doing. So I'm kind of hoping for the return of a duplication glitch, but at the same time, it will. Okay, there we go. You know what? I want to see if it'll work with a chest or a barrel for displaying. Okay, so if I can at least get it to show visually, that'll be nice.
I get you watch Mumbo Jumbo's crazy contraption.
I actually, from watching one of his videos, because he was doing like simplistic. Yeah, you see it there, right? Oh, it's not there yet. Okay, so when I start the machine, pay attention to the barrel.
I'm watching.
You saw that, right? Like it's somewhat like glitched, like between variant.
Yeah, I was halfway through the sequence.
Hey, so with the shulker, it had a similar thing happen to it. But it would do that, and even with it being broken, you would see a ghost version of that block on the left hand side, and then it would break. So I don't know if that utilizing that for any reason, or the fact that there is that weird ghost block transition that happens. Because the thing with this is
Or that.
it's supposed to be like you put an item in here, you push the button, and then you look at the block, and then just as the final repeater in the chain turns on, which with a lag. Nope. Okay. Well, I'm gonna close stream as well because I have a few things that I have to take care of as well. So, thanks everyone for participating in the 100 subscriber stream. Here's to 100 more. Thank you all for watching. Later.
Very good. Have a good day, night. Congrats again. All right, see you.